Good morning, my name is Nicole Truitt and I am the instructor for your English 101 and or English 011 courses. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick getting started videos to help you get oriented in the course. So if you're taking the 011 course, you will see that there are two companion courses. You'll take the English 101 along with the English 011, which is a composition fundamentals. It's a support course designed to help you be successful in the English 101 course. So right now we're going to go ahead and go into English 011, the composition fundamentals course. And I'm going to go through some of the information so that you can find your way around. First of all, I'll always post announcements. Hopefully weekly is my goal, usually early on Monday mornings if I can get to that. I will get more into a schedule as we get a little farther into the semester. But the announcements will always be right here, and you can click on the links to navigate to the different course content and assignments. In order to access the course itself, you're going to go to content up here in the left-hand part of the bar. And then on the left-hand sidebar, you'll get all of your navigation to move through the course. This video is just going to focus on a couple of quick tips to help you be successful and the Getting Started tab. So first of all, content is the first quick tip to help you be successful. The second one is to make sure that you bookmark the calendar. So if you go under Getting Started and you scroll down, you'll see the full ENG 101 course schedule. I'm going to move it up here for you so that it's higher, and I'm going to hide this one. So you should see the full ENG 101 course schedule. It should be the fourth item down in the list. And once you open that up, you'll want to click this little icon right here. This means that you are adding a bookmark to this page, and I'll show you in a minute what that looks like and what that means. But for now, I want to take a look at the course schedule while we're here. This schedule gives you the information that you need to read and the assignments that you need to complete. It also lists due dates and information about how you should submit the assignments. There will be discussion boards. There will be Google Drive documents that you have to create, and there will be Google Drive documents that are already saved for you, and all you have to do is just type right on those documents. But the course schedule will tell you what to complete, when, and how. So this is an important document to access frequently, and that's why I'm asking you to bookmark it. What that does, if you bookmark it, it will create a bookmark right here under bookmarks. Now, I just did it a second time, so I don't need to do it twice. But this way, you can always click bookmarks and go straight to the course schedule for the course. And that just means that you don't have to click around and try to find it somewhere in the course. This course schedule, the widget that D2L creates, only links to items that have like an assigned due date in the course. So it's not going to tell you about readings, it's not going to tell you how to submit things. So I don't recommend using this. Instead, get the actual course schedule that I've created. It's under Getting Started. It's the fourth item down, and then bookmark it so that it'll always be right here for you. Okay, that's my second quick tip for how to be successful in D2L. My third one is to go up here to your profile and choose notifications from the drop-down menu, and then make sure that you've turned on notifications for new announcements. And that's also the fourth item down. You'll just check that box. And what that does is it sends any new announcements that I post in the course directly to your email, so that you get that in your email along with all the links and all the due dates and everything. You can check other boxes if you want, but that's the only one that I specifically encourage you to use, because it really does make a difference in making sure that you always are up to date with what's happening in the course, so that whenever I post an announcement, you automatically get it without having to go look for it in the course. So that's the 3 quick tips for being successful: content, course schedule, bookmarks, and notifications. I have a little bit of time left in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and click into Getting Started one more time and just show you some of the things that are here in case you're having a hard time finding your way around. There's a course overview video. There's information here about how to get in touch with me. So if you need to email me, call or text, or make an appointment with me, you can do that from this tab. The syllabus and the evaluation measures menu, I don't think are, you certainly can take a look at those, but I don't think that they're the most important things. The course schedule absolutely is very important. The communication plan essentially just talks to you about how fast I'll be able to get back to you, the announcements that will be posted, how I handle grading and feedback. I am going to give you feedback on your pre-writing, and I do expect you to look at my comments and make edits and corrections before you turn in the next part of the assignment. So I will be grading you based on whether or not you've made those edits. Absolutely, please don't hesitate to contact me if you have questions. I know this is a very difficult class to take in an online environment, so I am happy to talk you through some of the assignments or material. Happy to meet with you via Zoom if you want to do a conference. Just reach out to me and let me know what you need and how I can help. The course policies and expectations are also linked here under Getting Started. And I'm not going to go over all of them because I'm sure you can read and you can go through this yourself. But the big points are, first of all, please email me if you have questions. There are no textbooks for the course. Everything that you need is located in the course. All the links are there and the web pages and everything. Late work, essentially, the English department Owens campus policy is that all late work is graded at a 70%, but as long as you are working with me and communicating with me, we can talk about this and work through it together to make sure that things are getting turned in. Feedback and grades, I do give feedback in Google Drive, so you'll make sure that you're checking your drafts there. There are no mandatory class meetings. This is a fully online class. So your attendance is based on whether you're turning things in based on the due dates. We do have discussion boards quite a bit in this class. Most of them is just you posting. Some of them will require you to post and respond to others. So take a look at that course schedule to see what I'm asking you to do. There are 3 ways to submit assignments. You'll be submitting discussion boards. You'll be doing a lot of your writing assignments in Google Drive. I'll have another video about that. But final drafts of your papers all have to be submitted twice, both into the Google Drive folder where I can give the feedback and comments and grade them, and also into D2L, because the English department policy requires that all final submissions be submitted through our plagiarism detection program. So that's the information here under course policies and expectations. It's available for you to look over whenever you want. And finally, the required assignments and point values is the last piece of Getting Started that I want to make sure I cover with you. So in each unit, you'll see several assignments. Not all of these assignments are lengthy or big. For example, the annotating assignment, I just need you to annotate part of the reading, not the full reading. There are several assignments. Sorry about that. There are several assignments in each unit, and they're all worth varying point values. There are rubrics for every assignment, so you'll always know exactly what you're being graded on. The last thing that I want to point out in this video is that if you go back to the table of contents, right under Getting Started, you'll see a Zoom tab, and although there are no mandatory meetings for this online class, I am trying to set up an English 011 study group. So if you have taken the doodle poll that was in the course announcement, I appreciate that, and if you haven't yet, then please do that. I'm going to click back up here so that you can see where that is. It's in the announcement here. There's a link to the doodle poll, and it's also in the welcome email. There's also a link here to the poll, and I'm just trying to set up some times during the week when it might be convenient for a few students to get together so that I can answer questions. That's the getting started video. I'll be posting more videos in the course about different elements as soon as I get a chance. So let me know if you have other questions, and I'll try to get that covered as well.